Yo, what is going on, guys? Toxico Cereal, and welcome back to another Brawl Stars video. It's time to re-accelerate my channel, let's put it that way, because we're doing version 5 of the best skin for every brawler in Brawl Stars. There's currently 82 brawlers in the game, even though Clancy is not out, but it's time. Like, I need to do this video again, because that last time we did this video, 19,000 views, which thank you guys a lot, and we also had a surge of subscribers. We probably went from 500 to about 1,200, and we continued to trickle up with the videos I posted after, but I kind of stopped uploading for 3 months, so we need to get back into this, and this is the perfect video to do it, because a lot of people like to know what the heck is the best skin, what skin is most valuable, blah, 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 blah. I need to quit yapping in these intros, because it just wastes time. So without further ado, let's just hop right into the video. Starting off, I should mention that we're going in rarity. So we'll be starting off with Shelly, ending with Draco. It goes by rarity and how new the brawler is in that rarity. So starting off with Shelly, she's got a bunch of good skins. I really like the Shelly Dancer skins. The Princess Shelly one is also really cool, but I think the best one for me, it still has to be Hoot Hoot Shelly, even though she did get that new version of Star Shelly, which I forgot what it's called. Witch Shelly and Hoot Hoot Shelly, I think Hoot Hoot is a little bit better because it's newer, has better animations. It is a little more pricey, but you can never get Witch Shelly again, so Hoot Hoot Shelly is going to be the best one. Moving on to Nita. Nita's got a bunch of skins as well. You could say that the Gummy Bear Nita is the best one because it's actually really cool. You could say Tusk Nita, but I feel like this one's low-key overrated as heck, so I think the best one for me has got to be Mecha Godzilla Nita. The effects on this one is really, really cool. A really amazing skin overall, and a lot of the skins in the Mecha Godzilla season was just crazy good. Moving on to Colt, and I feel like we hyped up the Dark Angel Colt a little bit too much, because low-key, this skin is kind of overrated. So you also have the Mecha Colt skins, which this one's okay, but I feel like the Mecha Colt skin kind of suck, and overall, I think the best one still for me, it's going to be Challenger and Colt, even though you can't get it anymore. I think it just has the best looks overall. Moving on to Bull. Bull has a bunch of skins as well. You could say that the best one is Space Ox Bull. You could also say that it's Alley Cat Bull. But for me, I think the newest one, Minotaur Bull, is by far the best one. Look at how cool this one looks. Insane effects. It is a little pricey, but overall, a new skin like this usually hits hard, and they cooked with this one. Moving on to Brock, the best one by far is his default. I'm just kidding. This one is atrocious. Oh my god, Supercell, you ruined this Brawlers base model. What the hell is this? This is terrible. But last season, Brock got glazed with a bunch of skins. You've got all the new Super Ranger ones, the blue one, the yellow one, and then you also have got the Hacker Brock skins, which are really cool as well. But guys, they don't beat Zeus Brock. Zeus Brock is just an amazing skin overall. It's by far one of the best skins in the game. It shoots lightning. He shoots lightning. That's amazing. Moving on to El Primo. El Primo has a bunch of skins, but for me, the easiest pick right here, it's got to be El Quarterback. This skin is just, it fits Primo so well. Like, look at him. He's got an amazing super animation. It says touchdown when he lands. Really, really cool skin. It's the best one by far, in my opinion. Moving on to Barley. He does have the new Buccaneer Barley skin that's not out yet, but will be coming out very soon. You've also got Unicorn Knight Barley, which is an amazing one, but for me, it's got to be Swaymaster Barley. The attack animation is so good. You got to pick up this skin. It's so cool on Barley. Next up, we have Poco, who kind of lacks the skins. But for me, I think the best one, it's got to be CCTV Poco. I think overall it's got the best looks. You've also got Trash Poco, which is pretty good, but I think CCTV is really good. And then you also have Desperado Poco, which is a good one as well, but CCTV has got to be the best one. And finally, in the rare brawlers, we've got Rosa. Rosa's got a bunch of skins. For me, I've always been the biggest fan of Coco Rosa, but she also has Cheerleader Rosa, Mantis Rosa, Major Rosa, which I think is the best one, according to a lot of people. It's a really cool skin. It was a Brawl Pass skin that just fits Rosa really well. He also has the Shield Super and stuff like that with the pixelated Super. And then you also have Brawloween Rosa, which is also a really cool one. So, not really a wrong option with Rosa. Moving on to the super rares, starting off with the Jessie, and I used to be the biggest cat blogger of Jessie, but it's been dethroned. It's Skatey Jessie. This skin hits so hard on Jessie. I'm probably going to pick up this skin eventually. Like, look at the turn. It's a cute little snow fox. It's amazing. This skin is awesome. Best one by far. Moving on to Dynamite. Dynamite's got a bunch of skins. I low-key don't like Robo Mike. I got it from the Godzilla event from a Legendary Egg. And I was kind of unhappy, but I think the best one now, for me, it's got to be Dynasty Mike. It's a brand new Dynamite skin. It fits him very well. There's a lot of options with Dynamite, but I think Dynasty Mike is the best one. You could also say Tengu Mike. I kind of forgot about this skin. This skin also cooks too. It's him or Dynamite, or it's this skin or Dynasty Mike for me. Moving on to Tick, and I'm very upset because I really like Cerberus Tick, and I missed the skin because I didn't buy the Brawl Pass skin. But Tick Ghidorah, oh my god, that skin is amazing. It's the best one in my opinion. You could say Cerberus Tick, but the Tick Ghidorah skins, they're so good. Moving on to 8-Bit. 8-Bit's got a bunch of skins for me. It still has to be Virus 8-Bit. You also got Saloon 8-Bit, which is really good. Piano 8-Bit's also pretty nice. You also got Haunted House 8-Bit, which is really cool, but I don't think anything can be Virus 8-Bit. It's just one of the best skins in the game. It always has been. It's such a good skin. Moving on to Rico. I feel so bad for everybody, because Rico has he's got so many good skins. I really like Guard Rico. I really like Final Boss Rico, but it's got to be... It's Sovereign Rico. Either which one, it doesn't matter. You've got the gem one, you've got this one, you've got the bling one. They're all the power. Or I don't even remember what the other one is, but anyway, it's the best one. Any of them, it doesn't matter. Moving on to Daryl, who is forgotten about in the meta. I feel like a lot of the Daryl skins kind of suck. I think the best one, in my opinion anyways, is still this one, D4RY1. Really cool skin. I feel like it's getting a little bit more dated. But you also got Cupcake Daryl, which is okay. I feel like a lot of the Daryl skins kind of suck. I'm not going to lie. Moving on to Penny. And Penny's got a bunch of decent skins. You've got Trash Penny, which is really good. You've got this new Moon Cursor Penny. But I feel like the color scheme is a little bit worse. So I'm still picking Smuggler Penny. I love the color scheme on this skin. I love it since the remodel. It's a really cool skin on Penny. Next up we have Carl. Carl's got a bunch of skins as well. But the best one for me easily is Sultan Carl. It's got the best effects by far. It's not even close. Next up is Jackie. Jackie's also got a bunch of skins, and she's got a lot of skins. I actually got the Wave Hopper one, which is really cool. I think the Jet Ski one is better because the color scheme is a little bit better. You've also got Jackie Cookie, which is an amazing skin. Ultra Driller Jackie is the one I've used a long time. I think the best one, though, still has got to be Jet Ski. Wave Hopper, though, is really cool as well. Moving on to Gus, the final Super Rare Brawler. The only correct option is World Champion Gus. Do not get this skin. Balloon Sally is so ugly. You can't even tell this is Gus. I don't think I've ever seen anybody run this skin. It's World Champion Gus. It's the best one by far. Not even close. Moving on to the Epic Brawlers now, starting off with Bo. Bo has 1,000 skins, I swear to God, but the best one for me, it's still Horus Bo. He's got a bunch of skins. Underworld Bo, really cool. You've also got the Brother and Supreme Bo skins, which are low-key underrated for Mythic skins. But for me, it's got to be Horus Bo. Mecha Bo sucks. Don't get it. Moving on to Ems. Ems has got a bunch of new skins. You've got the new Medusa skins, which I actually do like. I think the best one out of the three is the blue, but I cannot switch off DJ Ems. This skin is so cool. It fits Ems so perfectly, even though it fits the Super Soul Make purple theme that's been winning like every single one that the community hates. Come on, this is the best one. It's really not that close, to be honest. Harajuku Ems is also pretty cool, but for me, DJ Ems clears. Moving on to Stu. Jock Stu is amazing. This is a very cool skin. It's one of the best legendary skins in the game, but guys, Headless Rider Stu is fire. It's the best Stu skin, in my opinion, as well, and I feel like a lot of people agree. This skin just fits Stu so incredibly well. They cooked with this skin. I don't think they can make a better Stu skin. I'm not going to lie. I really do like Jock Stu as well, but you can't. Headless Rider Stu, I can't switch off this skin. It's so good. Moving on to Piper. Piper did recently get the new Athena Piper skin, which is actually pretty cool. I don't really like it that much. You've also got Flagbearer Piper, which is really good. But for me, the best two are Lunar and Mariposa, but I think Mariposa is the little bit better than Lunar. I prefer Lunar, but I feel like majority of the community prefers Mariposa, so I'm picking that one as the best one. Next up, we have Pam. And you would think it would be Evil Queen Pam. Nope, wrong. It's Stonks Pam. This skin, the projectile, she's holding money. She's spreading that money. This is the best Pam skin. I don't really think it's that close. I feel like Evil Queen Pam is kind of overrated. Like, look at this skin. Stonks Pam, fire. But Pam needs some more skins, let's be honest. Next up, we have Frank. Frank's got two good skins. I did get both the Caveman and the Prehistoric one. They still kind of suck. I'm not going to lie. DJ Frank is aight. Venera Frank is the second best one. It's a really cool one, but guys, Spirit Knight Frank washes them. Look at this skin. I don't care if it's purple. This skin is awesome. It is amazing. Who is it? Winky S, Winky Y, oh my god, I'm not even going to say. Winky XSQ, you cooked with this skin. I'm glad it won. This skin is amazing. Next up, we have BB. BB's got a bunch of skins. I think the best one, though, it's got to be Thor BB. It's a really cool skin. I really do like Gamer BB, though. It's actually really fitting. It is the remodel of Heroine BB. They kind of cooked with this one, but Thor BB, it's the best one. It's got to be. Next up, we have B, who's got 3 decent skins. I don't really say 2. I feel like B-Bite low-key sucks. It fits B, I'm not going to lie, but I've never seen anybody use this skin. I don't think it's that great, to be honest. So I think the best one, it's still got to be Mega Beetle B, even though I really do also like Archvillain B. I think it's the second best one, though. Next up is my favorite Brawler, Nani, and let's be real, we really don't need to talk. I do like Sally Nani, I do like Bella Nani, but Aries Nani washes the floor with both of them. It's not close. Next up is Edgar. Edgar's got a bunch of skins, but the best one for me, easily, it's still got to be Mecha Edgar. It just fits Edgar so well. He does have a bunch of good skins, though. This one's really good. Thief Edgar is really nice. This one sucks. Don't get this one. This is the only bad one. Dr. Edgar's really cool. You also have Orochi Edgar, which I can't show you, but it's also a really good skin. Quick Draw Edgar, the one I've used, is also a really good skin. Next up, we have Griff, who's got a couple of okay skins. You've got Slayer Griff. I'm not showing that one. It sucks. This one's okay, High Score Griff, it's pretty cool. And then you also got the best one, in my opinion, Sunken Chest Griff. I'm not going to get it because I like High Score Griff a little bit more, but this is actually not a bad Griff skin. But honestly, Griff needs some more skins. Next up, we have Grom, and Grom, the only correct answer. I do like Frank and Grom, don't get me wrong, but the only correct answer, it's Daci's Grom. This skin is really cool. Next up is Bonnie. Bonnie lacks the skins as well. Like, I like Empress Bonnie. Tentacle Bonnie is also really cool. I would say this one's low-key a little bit better because Empress Bonnie, like, look-wise is definitely better, but the animation, like, the projectile and the super kind of lacks it, or you can kind of see it more on Tentacle Bonnie. So, honestly, I wouldn't be mad if you picked this one. Next up, we have Gale. Gale does have the new Power League skin that comes out tomorrow because this video will be uploaded on Wednesday, and then the new season's Thursday, but I think Squeakbuster Gale, though, is still the better one. I also do like Nutcracker Gale. Merchant Gale sucks. I don't know why a lot of people like that one. I don't like it at all. Next up is Colette, and everybody's going to say Trixie Colette. It's correct. It's the correct answer, but I really like the Pinku Colette. I like the Pinku Colette, I like the Midori one, and I like the Kira one. I like all of them. Like, they're just cute. And Inspector Colette's also really good. Fangirl Coney sucks. Don't get this one. This is the only one I don't recommend. Next up, we have Belle. Belle's got 3 really good skins, and I really do like Ivy Belle. I actually use it. This is my favorite one, but the community, come on, let's be real. The best one's Belle Goldhand. Look at the sniper. That thing is awesome. It's unbelievable. And you also have the new Belle skin, but we're not talking about it because everybody's mad. It's purple, blah, blah, blah. Don't care about it, so we're only talking about the ones that she currently has. Next up is Ash, and Ash, the only correct answer, it's Pinata Ash. Pizza Oven Ash is really cool, too. I accidentally bought this one with bling. I did not mean to, but no, it's Pinata Ash. Nothing. Like, this skin, it's amazing! Next up is Lola, who's got a bunch of skins. I think the best one, to a majority of the people, it's going to be Kitsune Lola, which is a pretty cool skin, but I think the best one for me is Galaxy Storm. I think this one's just fitting really well. I kind of underrated. Cobra Lola, it's not that bad. I don't really like it that much, but it's actually a decent Power League skin. And then Lawless Lola overall is a really good skin as well. Not really a bad skin with Lola, except for Rebel Lola, it's kind of mad. And then her skin variation, Lavish Lola. Ugh, that's terrible. Next up, we have Sam. Guys, I know a lot of people like Yeti Sam. It's Dark Clown Sam. What? This skin is so valuable. Like, look at Sam. He is awesome. This skin is amazing. But if you say Caesar Sam too, this skin is also really cool. But no, it's Dark Clown Sam. It's the only correct answer. I'm sorry. Next up is Mandy. And Handbach Mandy, it's really cool. It's not a bad skin, but Magma Mandy is so... I put it as the best Brawl Pass skin. I'm not taking that back. I love this skin. It's amazing. The super goes hard. It fits Mandy so nicely. It's amazing. Next up, we have Maisie. And everybody's going to say Jungle Queen Maisie. Okay, I get it. But guys, I love Marauder Maisie. I don't care if her hair looks like that. It's just the theme of the skin. I love Marauder Maisie. Even though Jungle Queen is definitely the better one, according to 99.9% of people, I'll be aboard the Marauder Maisie train. I don't care. Next up is Hank. It's Rodeo Hank. We don't need to talk. Look at this thing. He's got milk. Give me the milk. Next up we have Pearl, really lacks the skins as well. Periscope Pearl. I feel like Pearl did get a new skin though in the next season. I don't remember, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the skins of the next season I kind of forgot about. So I feel like Pearl got a new skin, I just don't remember it. I don't know if I'm tripping or not. So for now, I'm picking Periscope Pearl, but you might have to correct me. Next up, we have Larry and Laurie. It's Glitch Larry and Laurie. This skin, they cooked with this skin. I don't know who came up with this skin idea, but my god, this skin is amazing. I was so mad I didn't get it from Star House. I had to buy it with bling. I don't care, though. I needed this skin. This skin is hard as hell. Like, look at them. Look at Laurie. They cooked with this skin. Amazing. This is arguably one of the best skins. I think this is the best Power League skin. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Next up, we have Angelo. And the best one is definitely going to be the new one, Dionysus Angelo. I don't know how to say it. He's drunk, I get it, but still, this skin, it's really cool. It's pretty cheap, too, especially 2,750 bling for this skin. That's crazy valuable. And finally, we have Barry. Barry literally only has the Dark Horse Berry, which is, it's okay. I don't really care for it, though. It's whatever. Moving on to the Mythic Brawlers, starting off with Mortis. I like Rogue Mortis, but the best one still easily, it's Mecha Mortis. This is really cool. It fits Mortis so well. The other Mecha Mortis skins, too, are really nice, but I think the color scheme on this one hits hard. This is the best one. Next up, we have Tera, who got a bunch of good skins. You've got the new one, the Urban Ninja Tera. You've got Street Ninja Tera. You've got Tempest Tera. I still believe Misfortune Tera is the best. I wish I had a better effect with the Super, but in terms of luck, this skin is hard. Next up is Jean. I know a lot of people are going to say Dark Samurai Jean. Nope, I'm good. I refuse. It's a nice skin, don't get me wrong. Evil Jean, though, it just hits way too hard. Like, this skin has everything you want it, and it's really cheap, too. This should be like a 300 gem skin, I'm not going to lie. Next up, we have Max, who's got a bunch of good skins. You've got Leopard, you've got Panther, you've got Streetwear, but I think the best one, though, still, it's got to be Hermes Max. It fits Max so well. I'm not going to buy it because I don't like Max, and I bought Coney Max before this skin came out, and I do like Coney Max, though. Moving on to Mr. P, he's got 3 pretty good skins. Oh, I forgot about Mr. Dragon Fruit. I forgot they put this skin in the game. Low-key, I literally forgot. It's actually a really cool skin. I still think Count Pangala is pretty good as well. I think I gotta pick this one. I forgot about this skin. It's actually really cool on Mr. P, I'm not gonna lie. I really forgot about this skin because Mr. P is just never used. Next up, we have Sprout, and Sprout's got a bunch of skins. He's got the new skin that comes out. I forget what it's called. I actually think that's going to be the best one, though. It really looks really cool on Sprout. I do like Luger Sprout, though. It's always been a good one. Corrupted Sprout is also really good. I forget what the new one's called. I'll have a picture of it on the screen. But I think that's going to be the best one, honestly, on Sprout. Next up, we have Byron. He's got a bunch of good skins. You've got Wizard. You've got Byron the White, which is a really good one. Overload Byron is low-key underrated as hell. But I think the best one, though, it's Ringmaster Byron. It's so cool. The Super is really cool. It is a mythic skin, so a little more expensive, but, though, it's really nice on Byron, not going to lie. Next up, we have Squeak, who's got a bunch of skins. I think the best one has got to be Nerd Squeak. I don't know why this skin isn't hyped up enough. Like, the attack's really cool. I do like Ghost Squeak, though. Moon Bunny's kind of I don't even know what this one, Squeaky Note, whatever. I think Nerd Squeak, though, is the best one. You could say Ghost Squeak, I wouldn't be mad. First Blob is really cool as well. Potato is kind of whatever. Next up, we have Lou. I can't switch off of King Lou. Even though I kind of say I hate this skin a lot. I low-key like this skin, but I think the best one, though, according to majority of the fan base, it's Stone Troll Lou. It's actually a pretty nice skin. I should probably start using it, but I refuse to switch off King Lou. I'm just used to it. Next up, we have Colonel Ruffs. Ronin Ruffs, oh man, I feel so bad. Ruffs does have the new skin. I don't even think that new skin is that great. All of the Ruff skins kind of suck. Colonel Ruffs, he needs a banger of a skin. I think the best one still for me is Ronin Ruffs. Like Marshall Ruffs, it's kind of Ruff Chimmy, it's also kind of It's whatever. I don't care. All the Ruff skins are kind of mid. Next up, we have Buzz, and Buzz has so many good skins. It's crazy. Like, you've got, I kind of forgot about this one, too. Director Buzz is cool. Born Bad Buzz, kind of whatever. The Fenrir Buzz skins, though, are so freaking good. It's amazing. I love these. Because when I did the video where I ranked the Brawl Pass skins, these skins didn't exist. These got to be the best ones, right? They're amazing. They cooked. And then Godzilla Buzz is also a really cool skin as well. So, it's really tough. I think the Fenrir Buzz is better. I think the best one is actually the one I have right now, the purple one, because purple hits hard. Next up, we have Fang. Fang really doesn't have a bad skin. I think the best one, though, has to be the new one, Fang Guard. It's just amazing. Like, they cooked. They cooked. In the Cyber Brawl season, they cooked with, like, every single skin. I won't be mad, though, if you picked Kabocha Fang. It's a really good skin. Furious Fang is really nice. I really like the picture Fangs. I like the blue one. Blue's my favorite color. But it's Fangard. Fangard's the best one. It's really not that close. Next up, we have Eve. The new Mothra Eve. It's got to be... Baiku Eve is really cool, but Mothra Eve, it's the best one. Like, look at Eve. Like, Wow, they cooked with this one, I'm not going to lie. Next up, we have Janet. It's a really tough one. Janet is got a lot of skins. Even though she sucks in the meta right now, she has 4 really good skins. I think the best one, though, it's Lunar Janet. It's got to be, like, it's just, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to say it, because it's the nicest looking one. I'm trying not to simp, because you guys know I'm a Janet simp. Moving on to Otis. The best one, yeah, it's Oni Otis. Otis needs some new skins, I'm not going to lie, but Oni Otis is a really cool skin. W Otis kind of is whatever. Farrah Otis is a nice skin, but Oni Otis is the best one. It's really not that close. Next up, we have Buster. And I feel like Buster also got a new skin. I don't remember. I am blanking on the new season. If he did, you have to let me know in the comments, because I low-key forgot. But the best one for me is Crocodile Buster. Chainsaw Buster it's a whatever. Who cares? Next up, we have Gray. And Gray has really no skins. I feel like Gray also got a new skin. God, I don't remember the new skins the next season. It sucks. I'm really annoyed. I know some of them, but not all of them. So it's literally a toss-off between which whatever. I prefer the normal one, but this one's also really cool. I feel like majority would say the no wire, but I think this one's better. Next up, we have RT. Crimson RT, it's really cool. I love this skin a lot, but the new one's got to be the best one. Poseidon RT, it's low-key kind of fire. It looks a little weird at first, but I think over time I'll get used to it. It's a really cool skin. Next up, we have Willow, and Willow, I feel like Willow also got a new skin. I am blanking so hard, but Scorpion Willow, I got it from a drop not too long ago. It's the best one. Not even close. Next up, we have Doug. Now, I know Doug is getting a new skin, okay? This one I do remember. He's getting that sword one. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the best one by far. I'll put a picture of it right now. But anyways, that's the best one. Moving on to Chuck. Desert Scorpion Chuck, easily, not even close. This skin's actually really amazing. I mean, I wish I had more gems, but subscribe. I'm kidding. You don't have to. It's up to you. Next up, we have Charlie. I actually did buy Virus Charlie. Charlie, she's one of my favorite brawlers in the game. I love Amazing Charlie. It's the best 29 gem skin in the game. But nah, Virus Charlie, it's fire. This skin is amazing. What the heck? It's unbelievable. Like, they cooked. Let the Supercell team cook. Next up, we have Miko. And you could say Wukong Miko. I think that skin kind of is overrated for a legendary skin. I'm picking Grouch Miko. I don't care. This is my favorite one. I'm all for the Grouch Miko train. Next up, we have Melody, and I do have Heartbeating Melody. I have Heartbeat Melody, but it's currently bugged right now with the fast speed star power, so that's why I currently have it on Sif Melody. But Heartbeat Melody, I feel like they fixed the bug. I haven't tested it. I don't know. The Supercell team's on vacation, but this kid, it's really hard. I love Melody. I love Melody as a brawler in general, but this one's definitely the best one. And finally, in the Mythics, we have Lily, who only has Strawberry Lily, which actually is kind of a cute 29 jump skin, I'm not going to lie, but either way, Lily, I feel like she's getting a new skin too. I don't remember. Please help me, Lord. Moving on to the legendary skins. Alright, starting off with Spike. It's Toon Spike. Even though Dark Lord Spike is amazing, it's Toon Spike, guys. I don't care. Like, this skin cooks. Like, it's amazing. What the heck, Supercell? I didn't think they'd ever come up with a skin like this. But if you say Dark Lord Spike, I'm not mad. Don't get me wrong. Next up, we have Crow. Crow's got a bunch of skins. A lot of people would say Phoenix Crow. I low-key think Phoenix Crow is getting outdated. Even with the remodel, it's really cool. I think Crowbone is better. I'm not going to lie. I think Crowbone is better. I think Crowbone is the new best one. I'm not going to lie. I feel like Phoenix Crow, it got a little bit dated. I mean, Captain Crow, it's whatever. The Mecha Crow skin sucks. Night Mecha Crow is really cool, but no, I'm picking Crowbone. You guys might be mad at me. I'm picking Crowbone. I don't care. Next up, we have Leon, and Leon's got a bunch of skins. I low-key think the Mecha Leon skin sucks. I don't care what you say. I don't like this one at all. I think it's the worst Mecha one. It's not even close. I mean, Trick or Treat Leon is the coolest one, but I think the best one, according to fanbase, it's got to be White Wolf Leon. Werewolf Leon's also really cool, but I think White Wolf is the newer one, and it's also a little bit better in terms of the animation. Next up, we have Sandy. I don't care. I know it's purple. I know you guys don't like purple. Nightmare Sandy, it hits so hard. It's the best one. I know you've got Lantern Sandy. You've got Sandy Koya. But Nightmare Sandy, this skin, oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, my God. Sandy skins are fire. Even Sugar Rush Sandy is still pretty cool, but Nightmare Sandy is the best one. Look at this skin. I don't care. They cooked with this skin. Who is it? Getty Core, you cooked. I'm so proud of you. You made arguably a top 5 skin in the game. I don't care. Next up, we have Amber, and Amber also got that new skin that I kind of forgot about, Bubble Trouble Amber. It's actually a really cool skin, I'm not going to lie, but I'm sorry, you can't beat Frost Queen Amber. Oh my God, this skin is amazing. It's arguably the best skin of the game, even though it did make it a legendary skin. I don't care, best skin. Moving on to Meg, who's actually got a bunch of good skins, though. You've got Jaguar Spirit, you've got Beetle Meg, you've got Monster Truck Meg, which is also pretty nice. But for me, Megalodon clears without hesitation. This skin's really cool on Meg. Next up, we have Serge, and this is a really hard one. I like a lot of the Serge skins. You've got Serge Kong, and you've also got Kraken Serge. But I think Kraken Serge is the new best one. You've got Surgini, which is really cool. You've got the Scarlet Paladin Serge, which is the variant of Mecha Paladin Serge, which is really nice. But I'm picking Kraken Serge. I think it's the best one. Moving on to Chester. Oh, man, I love Wood Spirit Chester, but Loki Chester, it's the best one. They ate with this skin, and it's low-key one of the best skins in the game. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Next up, we have Cordelius. I was such a fan of Raider Cordelius, but then they put Odin Cordelius in the game, and this skin is fire. Holy cow. Like, what is Supercell cooking right now? They're making some insane skins with Cordelius. Even Spore Mine Cordelius is okay, but Raider Cordelius is what I bought, and then they put this skin in the game, which I sooner than later I might buy this skin, because this skin's amazing. Next up, we have Kit. Kit's got not that many great skins. Billy the Kit's actually a really good 29 jump skins. I feel like the Kitboxer skins, I kind of overhyped. They're not that great. I like Kitboxer Dark Paw. This is by far the best one. It's really not that close. The default one, this one sucks. The color variation just doesn't work. But Kitboxer Dark Paw, it's actually a pretty good skin. And finally, we have Draco, who only has Dark Knight Draco, which is actually a decent skin, I'm not going to lie. And then there's also Clancy, which I really can't do anything. But you've got his skin, High Stakes Clancy. It's whatever. And my game just crashed. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but that's a way to end the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.